All right, let's talk a little what's the buzz. It's all about trends today, from dating apps to organic foods. Do you still buy into the trends and think they are hot or not?
So joining us today are Jason Hall, the co-founder of Slow Roll Detroit, Lauren Crocker, who is part of the team on the Blaine Fowler Morning Show on 96.3 WDVD, and Vanessa Cohen, momager, phenomenal woman, who's also happens to be the mom of the twin sons that appear on Chicago Fire. That's just your side thing.
A little hot side.
Morning, gang.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for hanging out.
You're so smiley on a Monday. Look at you. You're just like radiating.
Been up for hours.
There you go.
I've never seen her not smiling.
She's happy. That's a good thing. So let's get straight into it. Dating apps. Are they all the rage for people out there looking for love? Oh, Vanessa's giving it the side eye.
Already?
I know. But it can also have good results and not so good results for people. So is this trend still hot or not? That's what I'm saying.
I'm so
Jason?
You're
in the middle.
I would say it's hot for everybody I know is either on a Tinder or a Bumble or something. So
Right.
I guess out there trend-wise it's hot. For me, however, not.
Yeah, that wasn't anything I ever got. I just couldn't, yeah.
But
I think it's fair.
well, and I think like you said, everybody's on it, so you kind of have to do it if you're dating now, right? Or else you get left out.
I missed out on that.
That's
You're married.
My marriage predates social media and the iPhone, so I was never on anything.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned.
Right. But it was
At work.
when I was, because I'm only 31, so, but anyway, so when I was, my social media version of dating was Black Planet and MySpace.
Okay.
And back then it was so taboo, so it was like boo. So now it's like everybody can do it now. So I think it's unfair.
You feel it's unfair to you personally. I mean,
I've been on both sides. As a single dude, I tried all that, and then I decided consciously to not do that and actually make interactions with people. And I tell you what, going the latter route is so much more fulfilling than looking at somebody's photo and trying to make up something in your mind. Then you meet them and you've already preconceived some notion, and then all of a sudden it's ruined. I'd rather just stick with the
so
knowledge.
I get what you're saying, but I know so many of my friends met their husbands on a dating app.
I mean,
Not even you know what I mean, like a eHarmony. That's not necessarily an app. So it's just because people don't have time to go out and date. But let's keep going, because we could talk about this for a whole hour.
Right.
Vinyl records.
Yeah, record players have been hot for a while. Do you really think that this is still the case, this hipster-fueled, curated sort of existence where anything that's old-timey is, has cachet, is cool or whatever? Are we still going with hot on vinyl?
Tell me how you really feel, Jason. I want to know what you think.
Is it still? Yes, I think that vinyl is still hot.
So hot, right?
I think it's still hot. I think the only thing is that the players and maybe the actual vinyl, I don't know, is more expensive now, right? So they're kind of taking advantage of it. You have to pay a lot of money to be on trend, but these were available years ago at a much cheaper price.
Yeah, the albums even like how many grams they weigh, and oh, this is a really heavy record and weighs, this is heavy, man.
I think it's classic. You look really eccentric and cultured when you pull out a vinyl and you on Scandal.
That's true.
Olivia, she pulls out the vinyl and pours a glass of wine and just it looks classy.
Put the needle on the record. You're kind of cool.
Records have always been hot. They've never stopped being hot. I get the trend coming back in, but no, vinyl's gonna live forever. It's just a superior sound.
There's a Ben Stiller movie where he plays a guy in his 40s, and they, as a couple, they befriend the younger couple, and they go over to their apartment, and they go, wow, look at all this stuff. This is what we threw away. And it looks so much nicer than what we had. Referring to VCRs and record players.
And I collect all that stuff.
Okay. I'm surprised you think that it's hot. I thought you were going to say something different for some reason.
No, I'm guilty. I've got a curated collection of records at home with the vintage hi-fi, so I'm guilty.
Nice. So let's get into organic, locally sourced, fresh of every kind produce that everyone seems that they have to have. Like there's a tag for all of it. Is this hot or not?
It's hot. And I think now, especially from a few years ago, they're making it the price points are less. So it's becoming more available to everybody. Amazon just took over Whole Foods, and now it's supposed to be a lesser price point. And I think that's the way to do it. For so long, organic food meant it had to cost so much money.
That's very true. What do you think? You think it's hot?
I have become a late in life fan of farmers markets, Eastern Market, you know, your local farmers market, support your local farmer, that kind of thing. I play tennis on Sundays, and I drive right past a farmers market on the way home. I stop every week now. I spend $20 at the farmers market.
Yeah, cool.
You know what I'm gonna say. I'm vegetarian, so hot all day. You know what I mean? Good food. Put it in your body, you know what I mean? That's what you need to do. Organics should always stay hot.
Yeah. It should be broken up because organic doesn't have federal regulations. And so therefore the term organic to me, I'm like, I have to look for GMO certified. It's the difference. And so I'd rather purchase from a local farmer that's hot.
Right.
I'll purchase from a local farmer versus going to the store just because they slap organic on it to make me buy it. But I am a 1 week vegan because I watch What's the Health.
Yeah, didn't that change the game? We can get into that because that was something else. So we don't have a lot of time. Let's get into subscription services. See, let's get through this really quickly. You know, like Curlbox, like Sephora just started one, and
Clothes, Fabletics. I love them.
Fabletics I like.
Yeah.
HelloFresh. I love them for providing new meal options for us.
Okay.
I'm all about it. I'm in the Underwear of the Month Club at MeUndies, so
What?
yeah, I'm all about the subscription on the fresh
Let
unders
me
coming once a
find
month.
out. I would have never thought that would come out of this man's mouth in my entire life.
You know, Columbia House is not going to suck me back into that. I am not doing any of these.
Get your pennies.
Yeah, BMG, you got your last dime out of me, BMG. I'm done with that.
So Jason is not. All right, thank you guys so much for being with us. And Jason Hall for just like blowing my mind this morning. We appreciate you. No, it's a good thing.
Are you gonna
That
model?
was a good thing.
And he's single.
Are you gonna model?
If need be, I can put it together.
Next up.